Alright, welcome back to Dishonored, quick and easy. They just broadcasted the Lord Regent's terribly bad economic plan to everyone, and his guards took him into custody. So now, Sam's gonna take us out of here. Thanks,
Is
Sam.
it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, I am ready to leave.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
One thing I regretted is that there was an outsider shrine that I could have interacted with. I just like to see his perspective on the things that happen, but oh well, missed it. Not going back for it. So we're gonna keep on going. Coronation Eve. The Lord Regent has been defeated and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne. We did it. We won.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. I am the best, after all.
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies
Attention
going by.
Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent, is no longer in power. His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress!
Long live the Empress. Thank you, thank you.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Cole, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
That's what a person who's not trustworthy would say.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you.
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here.
We took control of the Abbey through blackmail, but perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority.
I hope so.
We'll leave
Emily,
tomorrow.
congratulations.
I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be Empress from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
I'm apparently not feeling
You know
very well.
Emily is quite
Must have been
special.
something I ate.
She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
There's
Aw,
a pretty
that's
little
nice to
forest
say.
just north of Holdfast, just waiting to be turned into frigates.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
I'll need some men to move these furnishings back to the manor. Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically.
Emily comes first. In a pinch, Wallace could manage the estate.
When this is over, I'm going to have a truly fantastic set of clothes made.
I really must get a wife. Still a few boils left, I suppose. Now, which was the prudish one again?
The city watches rot through and through. Time to impose a little Navy discipline.
Hey, Piero, why aren't you drinking with everyone else?
Do you need me to put something together for you?
No, I just wanted to chit-chat. But if you're asking.
I'm impressed, Corvo. Maybe we can work out a separate deal for the head of the academy. You've done things no one else. I want to.
No. I'm sure they're not afraid of me. I only have like supernatural powers that can like disappear and reappear and murder everyone. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I was feeling well under the weather.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Jerks. Bastards. I didn't see this coming at all.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Out? Oh no. We will not be going out of the city. We will be taking our revenge. Flooded District. Adrift. Betrayed by Havelock, Barton, and Pendleton, you were only saved at last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. Ah, the Flooded District.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Daud.
Daud? He's the one who killed the Empress. I've got a bone to pick with him. You. It was you! It was you!
A great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
My stuff! You jerk. Those traitorous bastards gave that to me. I want that still somehow for some reason.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin Daud. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them?
That would probably be the reason right there, yes.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
I'm pretty sure they were scared to death of me because I'm awesome. Out of here, ratty. Come on, guys. You really think that's gonna care? That's gonna hold me? Well, if I had possession, I'd just possess this rat and crawl at the bottom, probably. But I've never once taken possession because I don't care for it, generally speaking. Sorry, ready? I would like a new weapon, please. Bounty Ledger. Kroonigan. Sallard. Elizabeth. Booth. Or Booth. Eliminated. Payment refused. Employer eliminated. Yeesh. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw. Location unknown. Corvo in custody to be delivered alive. Delivered alive to whom? The only people who should have known I existed were the people who tried to kill me. Daud. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city as proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and we were ready to make our move. He suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. We'll feel. I'm wondering if it's just old news. Like, they'll pay to have me back just to make sure I'm dead this time. Gear to Daud space. Guess no one's here. It seems like a really good idea, you know. Supernatural, dangerous assassin guy. Let's just leave him to his own devices. I'm sure he'll still be there when we come back. Totally makes sense to me. Idiots. Sorry guys, I should have paid a little bit more attention. Now you're dead. I don't want to kill people. The Brigmore job. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space with the traversal trick, you also inherited my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against the poisons. Leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her material. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circonos in your old age. Assuming you live. Ooh, money. That's super useful at a time like this. Okay. I would like my gear back, because I do enjoy not murdering every single person I meet. Is this a lethal jump? I'd rather not. Can I blink while blinking? Nope. Thankfully, not a lethal jump. There probably are hagfish about, though. See those fish down there? They will eat me. I don't want to be eaten. Generally, when people say they swim with the fish, you swim with the fishes, it's not something you want to have happen. Oh, red river crusts. Ooh, timed it just right. Scratch the key thing with that. Hello? Pratchett bread and jellied eels. They're the jelliest. It'll gel ya. Zombies! I know supposedly they're not zombies, but they're basically zombies. The Flooded District. You've awakened in the ruins of the Flooded District where the assassin Daud has you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Daud, and find a way out of the Flooded District. Do I have to confront Daud? I'll just, like, steal my stuff and get out. Let bygones be bygones. Yeah, he killed my lover in the Empress and plunged the realm into chaos, but, I mean, can you blame him? Yes, you can blame him. I'm just being disingenuous. So where is everyone? I don't see anybody. I don't, like, mind that fact. I'm just curious. Hello? Blow me. I don't care. I could ride down at this stage. Not that big a deal to me. Well, I kind of would grab it anyway, but that wasn't on purpose. Very, very quiet. I'm hunting whalers. This would be whalers.
Why would he come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Oh, goody. I just had to complain about not having any guys to fight. Or evade. Oh. Did I not spend a single... I thought I spent a single one on Dark Vision. That must have been before I loaded or something. Hunting whales, don't care about that much. So I have to... Empty tank required. This is way too much work. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, sweet money. I don't actually need more money. I cannot remember what to do. Find an informant's note. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berth for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep power flow steady. We're Greaves' company, for crying out loud. You think we'd be able to afford next to one of our own oil tanks? Or if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Yeah, that's what I was beginning to suspect. Anything else worthwhile? Yeah. I like how it requires power to lower the bridge. It seems like it should only take power to raise the bridge. But we do not question these design decisions. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, that red coat. I bet I know who that is. Yep, that's Campbell, all right. His life obviously is not exactly improved since I last saw him. I'll probably go ahead and leave him to his unfortunate fate. Alright, I have my stuff back. That's great. Especially stuff that lets me take out people without having to kill them, because I like to prevent that as much as I can. Alright, I don't see anybody. Wow. Looks like those overseers did not have a good time. Very dramatic. Overseer's warning. The assassins sprung their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. At that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them inside where greater numbers could make more of a difference. But it didn't matter. Now I'm the only one left alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come this way, beware of that bridge. They're listening for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. It's okay, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna steal stuff. Wow, guys had bad time. So that's probably the door they're waiting for the sound of. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go that way. Seems like a terrible plan. Well, shoot. I just used a regular one if I was gonna... Dang it, no! I just used a regular crossbow bolt if I was gonna do that. Oh. Stop falling off the freaking thing. Pretty sure I've killed both of the people I tried to just knock out. Well, I guess all but one. Oh, my max Empire's elixir. Excellent. I can drink one. Slave routes map. Good. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now we go to confront Daud. Or as they say in Empire Earth, Daud. Well, you have to check with my brother on that. Something like that, though. Oh, that hardly seems worth it. Uh-oh. You didn't see me. No one sees me. Kind of thinking of hopping along. Almost saw me, guys. Hello? Okay, good. I know one of these doors is open. Really want to do this part without being caught, but we'll see. I don't know if I killed them, they would turn invisible, but don't know if I want to be that mean.
For your next trial, you must move unseen. Stay in shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
Did you mean for me? Aw, that assassin's cute. He's just running around with bookcases and junk.
Very good. I did not see you approach. Now, attempt to transfer self.
Oh dear. That's what I meant to do.
Do not focus on the destination with your eyes. That is folly, and will limit the potential of the power.
It's kind of funny he says that because mine is limited to line of sight.
Focus on where you wish to be standing, and it will be so. You have no more to do. Return to your places, your real work will ask you.
Master, what is it? Forgive me, but Corvo has escaped us. A sentry glimpsed him in the streets near the green Chicago. Very well. I suspect that in time he will come to me here. Now please leave me.
What was that? Non-lethal. Hopstone non-lethal. Send out a message, steal the pouch from his belt, then leave him unharmed. That was kind of my plan, actually. I mean, he was only a paid killer after all. Is the assassin the
So you
to
lost
blame?
it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. But now there's no need. You've been taken down by the same apparatus that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and a mighty swell of public outrage. Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
Is he? Okay, he is looking this direction. Alright, so how do I get up? How do I get up? Dang it.
And now for the fight. Duel. That no two others could fight. Against the ticking of the clock.
Oh.
Leave us. I have to do this alone.
The sigh. I can't remember how I did this the very first time. I didn't need to choke him out. I guess that works. So I could have just stolen the pouch and left. The problem is I still need his key to get through this tunnel entrance. Or is that just open this? In which case I could have just gone past it. Daud, I am satisfied. Carver would have been very useful to me, but your improvisation was exemplary. Him taking the fall for the crime simplified matters greatly. I hope you are equally satisfied with the payment. I will contact you again shortly for additional assignments. Hiram Burroughs, Lord Regent. Ooh, money. I took your money. Sorry about that, dude. Had to be quick. Yeah, I don't care that much. I'll grab this stone on my buy. Probably don't care that much about that either. Oh, that's what you need the key for. Well, got in there, took his stuff, choked him out. The assassin of an empress probably deserved a bit more, but didn't have time, and I didn't want to just kill him out of hand. Oh yes, this part. This part is not as fun. Good job, guys. Really did a good job. Everyone's real happy with the way things are going. I think it's electrified though. Yeah. I think if I was fast enough I could have gotten on it, but I wasn't, so I didn't. I'm gonna grab that rune. Might be an outsider shrine. Pretty much the only reason I would consider it. Oh, it's just a rune. That's disappointing. Does the train come back? I thought I heard it. Oh, it does. Excellent. Who needs to, like, traverse things? You can just ride on the thing. I just have to wait till after it delivers its grisly cargo. Make sure I jump off before any sort of wall of light situation.
First item, I see the barrier is closed.
Well, that was easy enough. Alright, we're getting there. Old Port District. Oh good, the sewers again. You escaped the flooded district and now you're winding your way back toward the Home Pits pub. Wow. Place could use a bit of a sprucing up. Standing on it, apparently. I was confusing it. Oh, fine. It's down over there anyway. Oh, luckily whoever saw me will not have the opportunity to cause me any grief. Good guy.
Wish I
bad
had
guy.
a last swig of whiskey.
Oh, hey, it's that thug that wanted me to talk Slackjaw that one time.
You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies.
That's me.
No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
The sewer key. Oh, God. I hate river crusts. Well, a few enemies in the game that I'm perfectly willing to just shoot. And for good reason. I don't care about the safe. I have to save my people. Oh right, there's no reload button. That just gives me health. Uh-oh. Okay. Man, I spent a lot of time in sewers in this game.
I'm going to boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this grace!
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me. Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You'd better leave.
You cheating bastard. You're down here too? Huh. The least you could do is help me out. You swindled me good, masked man. And all along you were the same bastard who killed the Empress. Oh yeah, Corvo. Word is all over the street.
I didn't kill the Empress.
Oh, no, you don't. I'll kill you and cook you.
So many rats. We couldn't fight them all.
Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! All my little friends, come to me now!
You!
Think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. What's wrong? Can't you find me?
Probably should have just let her die too. What can I say? I'm a soft heart. Oh, I suppose I could actually save him on here. Optional. Help Slackjaw. Sorry. Bye.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
Strange smelling manuscript. Stronger than Scribshaw, a skull full of guile, whale bile, bones in a pile, white scraped gleaming, kindle fire and crackle fat, big black gobs of spat, fume up, feathers, mad-eyed bird fell to ground, seeds, nettle, needles see, stir up it. This is why we say Granny Rags is crazy. Alright, now that she's been taken care of. Ooh. Talk to me, outsider.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now?
I don't know.
How
I'm
does
gonna
it
find
feel
out.
now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Daud, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away. You fascinate me.
Thank you. Gotta appreciate the quick travel. It's a good thing Corvo has like supernatural senses telling him that this is where he wants to go rather than, just killing him.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
Hey friends.
I don't have anything to take.
I wasn't planning to take anything from you.
If the city's dead, we'll make it 3 more months.
Well, at least all these people are alive. In a high chaos run, they would all be weavers. So that's nice. Good for me. I'm making a difference. Oh god, that junk thing. River crusts, I hate you. Alright, we're still alive. Oh, you are one. I'm so done with it. To the Humpits Pub. We're almost back. Oh, we will be back very soon. Well, managed to only kill a few people and defeated Granny Rags. So, I'd call that a pretty busy mission. left Daud alive, choked him out. Thought about spitting on his unconscious body, but that's not an action I can take. But I would have if I could have. Next time we'll see what's happening at the pub and maybe even go save Emily. For now, hope you have a good one. Bye.